Welcome back to the channel. Day 3 of inoculation, and it's really getting late to cut trees for inoculation, but we have some oyster mushroom spawn that we need to get inoculated. I'm not sure if we're going to get it done today, but I need to cut the tree today. So here I'll show you. This is our little woods on our property, and I'm going to be able to harvest a poplar tree for oyster. They're not the most exceptional tree to harvest, but it'll be good enough. It'll be satisfactory to at least get this spawn in. Let me show you the tree. So my son and I came back here and picked out a tree. We got some small maples here, but we're going to cut a yellow poplar right here. This guy. It's about probably 6-7 inches in diameter, breast height. Maybe a little bit bigger, probably 7 or 8. So the reason why I chose this one here, you probably won't be able to see it in the video, but you can see its top right up there. The top is actually dying, and so it's not really going to do much anyway for our little woods here. In fact, I was actually thinking about girdling this tree to make a snag, but we're gonna cut that one down. It should work pretty good. Should probably get I'm estimating, let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna guess. Try to estimate how many mushroom logs we'll be able to get out of this one. Probably 1, 2. I'm guessing 7. So we'll see how I do. So we'll get 7 logs to where it gets a little bit too small for logs, but we're gonna cut this tree down, get it over in the stack there, at least get it harvested. Like I said, it's getting a little bit too late in the spring. I noticed there's some saplings over there in our yard, yellow poplar, and they're already starting to swell. So missed the most exceptional time, but this will do, should do, hopefully. So what we're going to do next, before we cut this tree down, I'm going to get my safety equipment on, cut the tree down, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to stack the logs where we're doing the inoculation. So follow along. So you were probably counting and probably realized I was way off. I guess I was hurrying when I was videotaping and counting, because after I had said count of 7, I was like, that sounds a little bit too low, and it was. So you probably were counting there. There's 14 logs. There's another one up on the ground over there. I don't think we'll have enough mushroom spawn for that, but Yeah, 14 logs. So whoever got that right, you know, congratulations. I was way off. As a consulting forester who estimates log heights, I should have done a much better job estimating that. But anyway, it was a fun little competition. So I just wanted to show you the logs here and just kind of show you what went down as far as cutting this tree down. So you have this here, and as I showed before, the top was dying, or pointed out. You probably couldn't see it, but here you see there's a lot of stain, and you can see it's nice and punky right here. So it'll be interesting to see that lower down here, this lower part, how well that inoculates. But you can see some of the upper logs are more clear. But we'll use them anyway and see how that goes. So there's 14 logs there. And looking forward to inoculate these. So like I said, we're gonna inoculate these with oyster mushrooms. I can't remember which strain it is, but anyway, and I don't think we're gonna get to it today, but anyway, I have the trees cut down, and I wanted to show you one more thing over here. So this is where the tree fell. As you could see in the video time lapse, it got hung up there, and I had to push it out of the top. Up there, got hung up on this limb here. So right there's the stump, and I wanted to cut it down a little so it missed that branch right there. But it got hung up there, and I had to push it off of there. I had to cut the hinge, and so then that way I could push it this way. I just wanted to look at these buds here with you, and it's interesting because that, as I said, that sapling out in my yard, it's just not too far away from here on the edge of the woods. Those buds are swelling. These ones aren't. These are still closed, and it probably has something to do with the fact that the trees was being suppressed in the understory, or in the mid canopy. And so there's really no sign of bud swelling on here. You can see this is a common unique feature to yellow poplar. If you guys are wanting to learn a little bit about tree ID, so it looks like a duckbill. You can see that. And this part right here will open up, and it's not opening up, so it might be pretty good. And there's the top right there. There's the four-wheeler trail. We'll just move that off the trail there. So there you have it. Some logs for inoculation, and continue to follow along and learn along with us in cultivating mushrooms. All right, wrapping up day 3. Losing light. Took a break to go in to eat dinner, but I just wanted to close this day out. We got several other logs inoculated. Just wanted to show you real quick. So we did all these here. We got we inoculated the WR46 today, and one idea my daughter gave me is putting the year on here so we know which year we inoculated them. So did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 today. So did 6, and then we also did night velvet as well. So we started that today. You see that there, night velvet. So we got that drilled and got this partially finished. Not sure if I'm going to be able to finish before dark, but I'm going to try. But anyway, finishing up here, and yeah, I'll just, what I'll do at the end, at some point I'm gonna film what I learned the first year of really inoculating mushroom logs. So anybody who watches might find it helpful. and give you a jump start into your journey into inoculating logs. So I don't want to forget to say that my wife helped me today, and my daughter and my son at times. They worked very hard today to help inoculate most of those logs while I was cutting those that poplar tree for the oyster inoculation we're going to do someday. But appreciate them, appreciate their help, and my daughter really enjoyed inoculating logs today. So it's neat to see everybody participating, helping out. Looking forward to the harvest. Wrapping up here. Hopefully this was helpful to you today. Take care.